Hello everyone, it's Fali and welcome to another episode of Honkai. Today we're going to do future market. For that, let us talk with March and see how things are.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
What's happening? What? Oh, Bronya is inviting us over. I love this, this picture. It's been a while. Bronya! Missing you so much. I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. I know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. Recently, I've been working preparing the So Warm Festival. Standard celebration. The standard celebrations have been suspended due to Fragmentum and the lockdown, but Belobog now really need a heated celebration to lift their spirits. If you have time, I'd like to invite you to the So Warm Festival and witness what we achieved so far in reviving Belobog. Oh, that's really cool that you get back to area you helped cleanse, I guess. So let's go. Festival celebrations are right up my alley. It'll be great if you can come. Everyone has been missing you. Oh, has Danhan been busy these days? Hasn't sent any messages in the group chat. He's holed up in his room. I guess he's turned off all his devices. We'll check on him for you. Looking forward to seeing you all at the Soul Warm Festival. Aw, that's so cute.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Branya.
He can. He's very capable of ignoring people.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Okay. Well, let's go in the.
A letter?
Excuse me. A letter quite lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture, it's from Jiangsu. On the paper, the names of the recipient are all omitted. Only a faint trace of the ink visually visible. The unfolded letter of ink immediately becomes visible, as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making swift, decisive strokes. After a moment, the corner regains its original appearance. I have learned of your return to your home, how you abandoned the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I'm sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration and recount our great adventures. We knows for Dan Hang.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Don Hung. But who is it from?
Well, it's an obvious. It's not our business.
The conductor.
It is so not our business. What he's busy with. Hello, Dan Hang.
Don Hung. Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Don Hung.
Poor Dan Hang.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Wanna come with us for a change of scenery?
No thanks. I'll be staying on the express. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up.
be there next
I mean,
time.
he kind of was there this time too, so it's not like he's missing anything.
Budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
I have a feeling it's not going to be stress-free much. I think that's the whole point. Stress-free for us or stress-free for the planet?
Don't get yourself all worked up. If your Rillo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron,
Oh yeah,
it'll be just fine.
I'm sure it will.
If only Himeko could come with us.
Shall we ask Mr. Yang?
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou.
No, I actually have not seen him around, so.
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra excitement. Why
Understood.
don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure.
Didn't you just say she cannot join us? Okay. I am confused. But sure.
You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now
You literally just said it's a shame she cannot join us, so I don't understand how. But sure, let's go talk with her.
That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Rillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
So that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please.
Why nobody wants to have fun?
Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Rillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys
Oh,
next time.
I'm sure you will.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Okay, let's. Her room is so pink and cute. Why does she look like a princess?
What do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it.
You look like a new Belobog princess, if anything, and you do have ice powers, so I mean, sure.
This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
Do we have another outfit?
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making
Oh my
it
god, don't fucking roast me! What do you mean one of us? Listen here, Marge. Calm down, okay? I love her stockings though. Why do you have... You have... Oh. Oh, it's just your random photos? You took? Oh. Well, it's interesting. Oh my god, I love her bed. Look! Pom-pom toy! Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever been in her room before. So that was quite cute. Oh wait, we still need to interact with you? Then let's do it.
Water bottle, pom-pom doll.
You're taking Pom Doll with you!
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
I have Celeron in my titties and that's all I need to bring. Why are you bringing pom-poms though?
Well, I thought since Pom-Pom can't leave the Express, bringing a doll with us is kind of like taking them trailblazing.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like your Rillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
That's kinda sweet.
I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go?
Me too. It's time to separate.
Belobog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Don't let me down.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy?
I like how your response can be, what an Naka uniform. You know what? Sure. Sure, let's just say that.
If you think so, I actually think it's pretty snazzy.
Okay.
Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, what are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
In before, they will not let us go
Hi.
through.
Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
They don't really want to have a conversation with us.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out?
Jesus.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
What's going on?
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment.
Oh, so she works for IPC.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew! You scared the life out of me! We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing.
I love her
I
hair.
heard that Eurillo 6 only
I
stepped
truly
out
do.
of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't...
We may have helped out a little bit.
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I
I have always been humble much! How dare you! How dare you!
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Oh, it's so cute. Her butt is so cute.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Almost like us.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to
Yes.
an express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Wanna come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer.
Interesting.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
I hate those answers.
Me too.
Oh my god, they're terrible.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I
We're
better
not
be
a
on my way.
pair,
See you
please.
next time.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I did not expect Fate to put Stellar on my
Come on,
titties,
let's
so...
head into the city.
So it definitely does.
Oh, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog?
Yes.
Check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
I wanted to see this first. What is it? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess
Hang on
we're...
a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I
Oh!
wonder what they're talking about.
Oh yeah. He does seem to finally have some friends. Oh look, it's the rock lady.
Hey, quick! Sir Ball's about to start singing.
Yes. Let's listen to her sing.
Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started! Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
That's kinda cute. It's... Is that sea line in the distance I see? Oh no, I think it's Shepard. I'm blind. How are you doing, Shepard?
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two. Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you
Oh,
on arrival.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. You really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be
He sounds so
performing additional
serious.
patrols.
Got it. We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Okay, and who's over there? I almost walked into the train because I am this good. Oh, we could look up the wall. I'm not interested in walls. It's just life. Oh, it's the lady. The lady we work with for the museum event.
Bella? Looks like she's teaching.
Yeah. It is Pila.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
So hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
Oh my god.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also... Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome. Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago. Miss Payla, Peter's falling asleep. Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
I think the problem is that they are listening, that's why they're falling asleep.
Sorry, Miss Payla. That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
Of course she has a strict side. What do you mean?
Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring?
I am not tired, are you?
Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here.
Yeah, we should.
Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere.
I would be really mean to not visit Bronya after she invited us. But hi, Topaz.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else.
Shouldn't
for
we
that matter.
look? We keep interluding on people's conversations that we shouldn't be privy to.
However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations.
That doesn't
in
sound
Belobog.
friendly.
I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm
That
sorry our business
sounds
got in the
worrisome.
way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think
Poor
about the
Bronya.
Soulworm Festival.
What exactly did Miss Topaz say to you?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers.
Interesting.
Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Okay.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
I can understand if this was alone, but I really think that it's kind of crazy to not seek it for hundreds of years, and now finally when they're done with danger to come back and suddenly seek a debt. I think at least if that was in Poland, for example, that debt would not be considered a debt anymore, because if you do not fight for the debt to be paid um, for long enough, then it, you don't have to pay for it. They can try to make you pay for it, but if you don't, then you're fine. You just cannot send them any money because that kind of restarts the process. But yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
So I think that is quite messy.
That's ridiculous. And what's with the
Exactly.
time? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
I don't think you can just go back on your decision like that, the way they did. I think it's messy. I don't like it. How much is owed?
Astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
I think this is terrible, even if they taken the loan. I think considering everything, they at least should be given some easier way to pay it off, or at least to not consider any interest to make it more possible. Like, they basically are coming to a place that just barely survived, and they ripping the only funds they may have to keep on surviving. It's so messed up. It's really messed up, in my opinion.
I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC
Yeah, that
came
is
to
extortion,
rebuild
I think.
Belobog, not extort it.
Like, the payments should be... You could take it in the context, they could become their winning place.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to.
Yeah, they could, and they're being assholes right now, honestly.
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Okay, let's go have a chat with Topaz.
Yeah, after all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
Am I though?
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
I think if Vernia was up to pay some of the debt, but not obviously the incredible, probably, payments that the IPC wants, I think IPC should agree. I think that they could, like, if Vernia was like, I can pay you only this much, otherwise I will not be able to keep, Belobog alive, I think that could be understood, you know? Or I don't know, I think there could be some sort of understanding met rather than just, oh, we need to pay so much money even if it kills you or kills your world, basically. So I'm pretty angry with Topaz right now.
Oh,
And
hey!
I thought I
I
like
just
her.
remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Okay. Oh my god. AI, please tell me. Interesting.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Right. Well, let's try and talk with Topaz.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Actually, we sent you a message.
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology
It did.
department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday
You would not
kind of
even
sadness.
understand what sort of
It runs
sorrow
much deeper than that.
Belobog Underground had.
It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts a several generations' hardships.
Seems like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
I guess all she thinks really is money.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Well done.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
She's so cold.
Miss
I hate it.
Topaz, Branya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not...
Maybe I shouldn't, but I wanna say that demands are unreasonable.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
If it stops Belobog from existing, it's unreasonable from any point of view.
However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
So you're just going to kill Belobog with its death? If with the debt collection.
I've heard that before.
She's
More than a
generally
few
just
times,
heartless, because she only sees hard like things in the museum for its monetary value and not for the history it says or any other, emotional, nostalgic value.
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilla 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Branya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much.
Oh my god. I hate her.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilla 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
You like animals?
I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy is on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different
Then
from the
why
Legion, would
Bronya
we?
feels like the world is ending?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurilla 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere?
I'm getting so triggered by... I hate her, because she's not even having a normal conversation with us.
Looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies.
Well, screw you too.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We should keep pestering her.
Sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
I guess you don't know, because you don't remember.
Did someone send you a message?
Oh, Zila. I heard you're back in Belobog, yeah. Oh, it's urgent. A bunch of rascals came down to Underworld, took over the Great Mine by force. I asked Ronya what to do and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. Well, you kinda can't mess with them. But the fact that they are taking it Great Mine by force, then IPC is even more reasonable. Oh god. Fine.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already?
I mean, I don't think while they are in talks how to handle this, the IPC should have the right to take over anything. Like, not while they're still discussing how to solve this. I don't think that's fair in any capacity.
Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Let's go save the day.
Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Well,
I
too
guess
bad.
complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go
Yes.
lend them a hand. Sela!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
What's going on?
It's bad. Really bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any
That's a good
ideas?
question. But yeah, Topaz doesn't have welfare of Belobogians in mind.
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Is Topaz around?
Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black?
Yeah, sort of.
Topaz, Pasto, whatever her name
Topaz.
is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine.
Honestly, the fact that they are keeping those trapped in the mines is also so messed up, because even if they want to size the mine, they should lead them out or ask them to leave, but not trap them inside. Like, this is so messy. This is not okay.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
Oh, I just realized that March changed her outfit.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break?
March, it won't be that easy.
The IPC allows that, right?
Seriously, get some lunch, bro.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 7
We are not
interviews before they
deadbeats.
finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience.
See that he really doesn't know what's going
No
on.
need to waste our breath on this idiot.
Oh well. There we go. They have been murdered.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Ready for action?
Let's go.
Let's get moving.
Okay, it's explore the excursion, so it's Farrock settlement.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Why? What are you doing here?
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet.
She's so
we're currently
condescending to
standing
him. I
on.
hate
It's about
that.
to become the property of the IPC.
Okay, so she knows Bronya cannot pay her and she's going to take over Belobog like that? Oh, that's so messed.
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
I mean, we can keep trying to kill people like you that come over to do it.
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve
I feel
this
so
goal.
bad for Belobog right now.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Oh dear.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it.
Oh dear.
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies.
I think I can understand now that she is trying to make Belobog survive-ish in her own, I don't want to say it, but kind of a little bit cold-hearted, calculated way. But it makes me still really sad because in a way, Belobogians do lose their place and will be under the rule of IPC, which really sucks.
But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
That doesn't sound good.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
I still feel bad for Belobog though.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
I wonder how this all ends. I'm a little worried for Belobog. Okay, well let's do our situation
All
in
the
the mine.
miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
Yes.
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
It's not really a monster, it's just a trotter. Oink.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? I should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Thank you.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Yeah, that's just the whole freaking problem about this.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Let's keep on tracking.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
Is he?
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
No idea what's Numby up to.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in
It looks
charge?
like it.
We'll see who's really in.
Okay, let's...
Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's find them.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Topaz just lets you do whatever you want.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has
Interesting.
no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Exactly.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think...
No, but if you work for IPC, then you low-key agree with it.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my laser cannon.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lance of Blade.
So our first encounter did not go well. We're gonna pause and save. I think I need to change
It's
the
getting late.
team.
Where to?
Might
Let's
have
get
to.
moving.
I may have to grind things before I'll be able to do something about this.
Good, the stronger the better.
Wait, no, I changed my team though. Okay.
It's getting late. Where to
Oh,
now?
so if I continue challenge, I cannot continue with the new team? Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Ready for action?
Understood.
IPC